Lesson 53, solving problems using measures of central tendency. If you remember, the measures of central tendency are mean, median, and mode. There is one extra measure that we use, which is range. So you might be using that also. But mode is just the most frequent number or numbers. I put S in parentheses here because you could have more than one mode. If you have more than one number or data value that occurs more often, then you'll write all of them down. So the mean is another word for average. That's the one where you have to add all the numbers and then divide by how many numbers you have, or the number of values that you have. The median is where you have to make a list in order. So make an order list and you take the middle number. If you have two numbers, so if there are two numbers in the middle, you have to take the mean of those two numbers. So you add them and then divide by 2. So the mean and the median, you're only going to have one number. Now the mode, you might have more, and the mean and the median is just one answer. So the mode is the most, the mean is the average, and the median is in the middle. Those are the way you can remember that. The last measure is called range, and that's where we take the highest number and subtract the lowest number. So it's just giving us kind of a how many is in between. So we're going to do an example using these data values. So here's the data points. We have a 2, a 3, 2 4s, a 5, a 7, 2 10s, 11, 18, 19, 22, a 24, 2 25s, 2 30s, and a 31. We're kind of lucky that these are all in order. That's really going to be helpful. I'm going to show you what a line plot looks like. A line plot, you have to have a number line. And we're going to start with 1 and go all the way to 31. Actually, I went to 35 just because it could fit. As long as you have 31, then you'll be able to put all your lines on here. Now, a line plot is just x's above the number. The number of x's is, let's see, how do you say this? So like, for instance, we have a number 2, so we're going to put an x right above the number 2. We have a 3, so we put an x above 3. We have 2 4s, so have 2 x's that just kind of go up from the 4. We have a 5, a 7, 2 10s, 11, and then an 18 goes all the way up here, a 19, 22, 24, 2 25s, 2 30s, and a 31. This is called a line plot. I'm going to show you what a histogram looks like. A histogram is a special type of I forget what that's called, a special type of graph where you have boxes and they're all connected. wait a minute, a histogram. Okay, so frequency. If you look at this, we have, if we count by fives here, that means between 0 and 5. Uh-oh, we're going to have 35 here. I'll squeeze it in. Between 0 and 5, how many data values do we have? So if we look up here, between 0 and 5, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go up 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we draw a box. So that means there are 5 data values between the numbers 0 and 5. Then between 5 and 10, there's 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go up 3 between 5 and 10. Between 10 and 15, we have just 1. So we just go up 1. Between 15 and 20, we have 2. So we go up 2. Between 20 and 25, we have 4. Between 25 and 30, we only have 2. And between 30 and 35, we only have 1. So that's going to be the histogram. Now if we look at our data values, the mode is the ones that occur the most often. And we have several that have 2 values right here. So we have the number 4 and 10. These are all the mode. 25 and 30. So there's 4 modes in this list of values. The range is where we take the highest number, 31, subtract the lowest number, which is 2. So the range is 29. The median, if you take the middle number, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 numbers. So we're going to go over 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have to go between 11 and 18. Because there's 9 above and 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 after. Since there's 2 numbers, we have to find the exact middle between 11 and 18. So we will add 11 plus 18, and then we'll take that sum and we'll divide by 2. So 11 plus 18 is 29. We divide it by 2 and we get 14 and 1/2. So the median is 14 and 1/2. Then to find the mean, we would have to add up all those numbers, and I've already done it for you, just 280, and we divide by how many numbers there are, which is 18, and we get 15.5 with the vinculum. And that's the end of the lesson.